Hey y'all, how is everybody doing today? I'm feeling, I'm gonna be so honest, I'm feeling like super weird, like low vibey energy today. Um today I found myself wanting to listen to a lot of my old music that I listened to back when I was like in my major low vibey traumatized phase. And I feel like those days are necessary sometimes whenever we're going through these shifts, these death and rebirth cycles that I was talking about originally in my part one of Healing the Wounded Masculine Energy video. And yeah, anyways, that's like what I'm vibing out to right now, frequency wise. And I just want to remind you all that even psychics, even spiritual people are not 100% high vibrational all the time. So if anybody ever tries to present that way, they're fucking liars. So just so y'all are aware. Like I literally today I was like craving listening to oh my God, what's that one rapper's name? I grew up listening to rap music, and so I think his name was like Block Boy something. I can't even remember, but there was this one song I used to love. It was called like Rover 2.0 or something, and I was listening to it in my car because like a part of me was like I just gotta listen to this, you know? And I could feel my solar plexus like getting like agitated, like, no, like stop listening to this, you know? And the solar plexus chakra, that is our power center. And so anytime something, any energies that agitate the solar plexus, something's trying to siphon our power away. And I was like, oh my gosh, like when I listened to this song like back in the day, all these low vibrational, like subliminal frequencies and energies were like siphoning my energy. Oh my God. And so I guess I like had to go through that today to like remember that, hey, like um this is like your old life, like your old self, your old likes and your old way of resonating to music. And now I'm like stepping into this like transitionary phase in my life. Like I'm stepping into this new state of being, which is somebody I've never been before. And when I say that, I mean like I've just been my survival self basically my whole life. And so I'm like stepping more into my authentic self. And like, yeah, I still do enjoy like certain rap songs, but like the really low vibrational ones I used to love and listen to, it's like I can't even listen to them anymore, which is kind of sad. But rap music definitely got me through my trauma. But anyways, and so yeah, I just like wanted to update you guys with like my current vibe today and just let you know that that is like a normal experience to have. And if you find yourself, you know, reverting back to like your old music or like your old ways of being, like just know that like there's something in your energy that just like needs to get it out to process whatever it is. And you're gonna move through it and you're gonna be ready to let go. And so, anyways, enough of that. So today we're going to talk about manifestation because there is some kind of like Jupiter Uranus conjunction happening on April 20th. So literally in like 2 days from now. And so a lot of people are going to be manifesting. And for my inner workbook, my inner work that I've done for the past like couple of years is I wrote down every time it was like Uranus energy. It was always this energy of align me to my highest contracts, like align me to my destiny line, align me to my purpose. And so I'm going to teach you guys today how to start manifesting your dream reality, your calling in your highest contracts much faster, okay? And like shifting your reality a lot quicker. And so we're going to talk about how to do that through your drinking water, even cooking water, and also when you take a bath and a shower. And this video is mainly meant to educate, empower, and inspire you like all of my other videos. However, the last two videos I did were about how to heal yourself, like how to do energy healing, and the amount of work, the amount of time it's going to take for y'all to do that. It's not going to be overnight. And so this video is going to act as like a little reprieve. That way y'all can have a break from doing healing and just let you guys know that healing is not like a linear process. So you don't have to be like fully healed to be able to start manifesting your dream reality and calling back in your natural frequency and stuff. Just as a reminder. Anyways, on that note, one more thing I want to say is so this morning I opened my threads, like my little threads app that's connected to my Instagram, and this guy said, what was it? I'm so bad about remembering things sometimes. He said something along the lines of, um, like you're all broke because you're lazy. Um, he's like, oh, like you could be mad about it because I said it, or you can go look in the mirror. And there is a part of that saying that I kind of agree with, but I don't agree with his deliverance of it. But that's just him being himself, right? And I thought to myself, and I said, this guy has, I don't know, I can't judge him, right? But I thought, in that moment, I said, who is this guy to say that, like that blanket statement over everybody, right? Like, how could he make that blanket statement? Because this entire planet, like the majority of people that are incarnated right now, are so inundated with so much trauma, so much low vibrational energies that laziness, okay, I feel like laziness has such a negative stigma behind it. And I feel like um, it's always been used in like a negative connotative way. And personally, in my opinion, there is high vibrational laziness. Okay, like there is the natural response to our bodies, to our nervous systems, to the way we behave, the way we think, because we're so inundated with so much bullshit. I mean, how could you not be lazy, right? Like, even I'm still lazy sometimes. Like, I'm not perfect. Like, and I'm sure that guy who made that post is hella fucking lazy sometimes too. And that is one thing is I will never project being this like perfect person, being this perfect human because I'm a human being. Like my soul came here to experience all that is like part of the human experience. And yeah, you're gonna have lazy fucking days and that's normal. Like that's normal, especially when your nervous system is so far gone. Like you're just so like mentally gone, emotionally gone. Like that is just a natural outcome and natural consequence of being so inundated with that stuff, with those energies. Okay. And I just want to bring light to that. I wanted to bring my perspective and some unconditional truths to that because, um, that is why a lot of people struggle to keep their bedroom clean, to even want to make their bed in the first place. Listen, my bedroom, it still gets messy, but like, it's not like dirty how it used to be. I literally used to have dirty bedrooms, like dishes everywhere, trash everywhere, like because that was literally the external projection of what was going on inside of me. Like it was just so far gone, right? And I feel like a lot of people just like it's like they don't want to acknowledge that part. Like I feel like every human being has gone through that at some point in their life, whether in childhood, teenagehood, or adulthood, or even still in adulthood. Um, those nervous system patterns and programmings. They like you literally just have zero life force energy left to even give a fuck about your physical situation, your physical reality. You're like, I literally just don't care. Like I don't care what my space looks like. I don't care what's in it. I don't care how it looks. Like, um, it's like I used to be there. I used to be there like with my room used to be a fucking like tornado. Like it was bad. Now I just have laundry all over the floor because I'm being lazy, right? Like I'm consciously being lazy because I don't feel like it. Like my body, like right now, my body is at the end of my cycle. And so, this is a massive like release rest time. And so, yeah, I'm choosing to be fucking lazy. I'm choosing to not give a fuck about doing my laundry right now. Like normally, when I do my laundry, I'm putting it in the dryer and then I bring it out to my bed and I fold it and I put away, which I used to never do that either. I used to never put my stuff away. I would just leave it all over the floor. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to bring light to that and just let you all know that, if you're still there, if you're still experiencing that laziness, right? Like this energy of like I can't give a fuck about anything. I can't give a fuck about my life. Just know that you're gonna get over that eventually and I hope that you absolutely take notes in all of my how to heal yourself energy videos. So when you heal and release that trauma, you reprogram your nervous system, you're going to start to feel better and you're going to start to want to keep your spaces clean. You're going to want to set up routines for yourself. Okay, I can't speak for everybody, but that's just organically what happened for me. And um so yeah, I just wanted to say that and just let you guys know that um like just take what people say with a grain of salt and just know that people like that who are going to make really strong statements like that, I'm going to say what I feel, which is I feel like those souls are very ignorant. I feel like they're very ignorant and not as experienced as a lot of other advanced souls that are on this planet. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say advanced because there's a lot of souls who are naive, who are beginners here, and there's a lot of advanced ones. And so, yeah, anyways, I'm just going to leave that alone. So, don't feel bad if, you're not in your best situation physically, financially, emotionally, mentally right now. Like that is the purpose of this channel is to help uproot all of that trauma, all of that old bullshit, all of that energy that's making you feel so down and so miserable and so depressed. Okay. So now, I'm not going to say anything else because I feel like I'm going to hurt that man's feelings if he ever finds this video. So, anyways, maybe he needs his feelings hurt. But, anyways, okay, let's talk about manifestation with water. You're drinking water. So, every single time I go to make myself like a fresh bottle of water with my little glass bottle, it has sacred geometry on it. And so naturally it's getting infused with sacred geometric shapes and energies. And then I drink that and it's very healing to my physical body. Okay. And something really cool about sacred geometry is how it can be so healing for your cells, your DNA. It can start changing the way you look, right? One day I'll have to do a before and after picture for all of you. You're gonna be like, no way, no way, that's you. Like you're gonna notice such a huge difference. Like it's crazy how energy healing like physically changes the way you look. It's so cool. Um, anyways, and so what I do is first of all, I drink filtered water. Like I don't drink water that's saturated with sodium or stannous fluoride. I don't drink water that's saturated with chlorine. um, or just anything gross like arson and just a bunch of nasty shit that can get in our water. So I'm originally from South Carolina in Charleston, and the pipes, oh my God, the pipes that the tap water sits in, it's disgusting. Like super old city in the first place, okay? Like it's known for its history, like it's super old history, but anyways, the tap water is literally disgusting. Like, oh my God, just like grosses me out. But so if you're not drinking filtered water, like I highly recommend it. You have free will, so you do you, boo. That's all I have to say. However, me, I'm gonna drink filtered water because I like clean water. And I feel like we can only filter it out so much of our lives, you know what I mean? And so anyway, so what I do is I make my bottle of water and I will set the intention to ask source energy. I'll say, okay, source, please clear um no, sorry. I will ask source to charge my water first. I will say, okay, source energy, please charge my water 360 degrees in all dimensions and always, always of any healing energies I may need at this time, any detoxing energies I may need at this time, just whatever serves my highest contracts. And then also I will ask source to clear the body memory of the water because one of the things I learned, I don't know if I learned this in university or not, or if I learned it after I graduated, but it was like somewhere around that time that, um, actually, I think it was in university. I think it was when I took plant physiology or something. Anyway, basically what I learned was water absorbs, it absorbs energies, okay? It absorbs energies that are fueled by intentions. And so there was this experiment done by some scientists. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Dr. Emoto or whatever. And there was an experiment that he did where he just like projected, like set the intention to say positive things to the water, and then he set the intention to say negative things. And so if you haven't seen that experiment, go look it up. And how like brown and like disgusting the water looked with like the negative energy, and how pretty and snowflakey it looked with the positive energy that he said. And anyways, I think Scroogle calls it like pseudoscience or whatever. I'm like, yeah, okay. Because what I thought to myself was human beings, like I learned this in university, which is like we're mainly made up of water. And so imagine like all the self-hatred talk, the negative self-talk, the self-sabotaging talk that you say to yourself and how you feel, right? You don't feel good. You feel like shit. You want to go have a drink and like suppress all of the negative emotions that you're feeling and all the depression that you're feeling. You're trying to suppress that, right? Because of all of the programmings and old belief systems and behavioral patterns and subconscious thoughts that you're getting inundated with, both consciously to yourself and unconsciously from other shit, right? Music, movies, TV shows, okay? Low vibrational energies. And so anyway, and then notice how you feel when you say something nice to yourself, which is rare for a lot of us, right? Like we weren't taught to do that. And when we were taught to do that, people were just being fake about it because they didn't really love themselves either, you know? And so, anyways, I highly recommend doing mirror work to help with this journey of self-love for you. Okay, this is how I started learning to love myself, which was going in my bathroom mirror and looking directly into my eyes and just like looking into my soul. You know how they say the eyes are the windows to the soul? And look directly at your soul in your eyeballs and say, I fucking love you unconditionally. And you're not gonna, I'm gonna be 100% honest, like you're probably not gonna mean it the first time you say it. You're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. And you gotta keep saying it to yourself. Like make it a ritual, like right before in the morning, you know, before you brush your teeth, before you start your skincare routine, before you take your shower, whatever it is that you tend to do first, before you use the bathroom, okay? Look at your eyes and go, I fucking love you so, so much. And I'm so sorry I ever hated you. It's gonna get emotional. You're probably gonna cry. I cried. Okay. I cried when I did that. I cried when I did body work practicing. Okay, like when I would take a bath and like tell my body I loved it. Like when I was like totally vulnerable, totally naked, and I'm like, I love you feet, I love you toes, I love you ankles, I love you legs. Thank you so much. I was like thanking my cells and my organs and my tissues and like my body parts, my body extremities. Oh my gosh, like it was so deep. It was very emotional. I had to do that practice several times. Um, anyways, and like the heaviest energy was like in my womb space, like in my vaginal area because of my sexual abuse and other past lifetime abuse that I went through. And so that was like the part of my body where I had like the most difficult time telling it that I actually loved it unconditionally. Like that was really hard for me. Um, and so if you go through that too, just know like you're not alone. Like, you know, I'm here. I went through that too. And so, anyways, so yeah, back to the water and the body memory. So what happens is when you buy water in the grocery store, um, or just utilize water just from any source, that water has absorbed some kind of memory from some conversation, from someone's intentions, from someone's energy, okay? And so I will literally ask source to clear the body memory 360 degrees in all dimensions and always, always, and then to recharge it with, you know, my intentions, my energies, and then I drink it, okay? Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, you can also use it to shift into manifesting your next highest vibrational timelines in your reality. So, um, I have like main categories that I categorize my life into, which is my financial situation, my career situation, my work dynamics, my living situation, and my relationships. And so what I will do sometimes with my water, I mainly do this when I take a bath or a shower, but mainly the bath. And I will say, okay, water, I now set the purest intention at the highest vibrational frequency to program this water to the frequencies and the energies of my next highest vibrational timelines for all aspects of my life moving forward with grace and ease. And then I'll like step into my bath water and I'll sit there for about 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes longer, soaking up that energy, soaking up those frequencies. Okay. And what happens is by law of attraction, like attracts like, um, the vibration that your body is absorbing naturally is going to call that in. Like the universe is going to send you those experiences that you're asking for. Okay. Super fun. I love manifesting my highest vibrational timelines that way. Because I'm like in total like relaxing mode. I'm in total surrender mode and I feel like when we're in that place of being, when we're trying to manifest, is like the best place, the best state of being to be in. Because we're not trying to control anything. We're not like um in like an anxious, like energetic mode. It's like we're just in total like relax mode. And so I feel like it's a lot easier to attract um what it is that our heart's authentic desires are into our lives much easier that way. So yeah, just play with that and play with what resonates with you. Um, maybe experiment like another thing I'll do too with water is I'll ask my water to cleanse me like before I start manifesting sometimes too. Like I'll do it in the morning if I take a shower, or I'll do it at the end of the day, and I ask the water to cleanse me um of all physical, emotional, spiritual, verbal, and mental toxins for my day or just in general. And then I ask to bless the water back to Gaia. Um, I love doing that too. Because I feel like the more like cleansed out we are, like the more space that we have available to welcome in all of our true heart's desires, if that makes sense. Okay. It's like we're releasing the trauma, we're releasing the low vibrational stuff and being like, okay, we're done with that. Like I'm done with that crap. Like I'm done with that garbage. Like I'm ready to welcome in newer, higher vibrational energies. Okay. And yeah, that is all I wanted to say about that subject today. And I'm feeling called to make a video, my next energy healing video on healing the nervous system. I want to teach you guys how to remove the um, different trauma responses and trauma layers that are in our nervous system. Um, yeah, you're gonna feel this. This is gonna be really intense for some of you, maybe all of you, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make that as the next energy healing video. So, anyways, you guys can add that to your inner work repertoire. So that you can intuitively channel and see when you need to go back and like heal your nervous system if you need to and remove any layers or whatever. But um, yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to mention? I don't think so. I think I have a couple of other videos that I'm going to make during this next eclipse cycle that we just entered. But yeah, I hope everybody who has started the energy healing work with healing the wounded masculine energy, I hope that is going extremely well for you. It can get heavy, it can get intense, because right, it's like literally the deepest core of yourself. And so just be gentle, show yourself grace, show yourself compassion, have mercy on your energy, and yeah, stay tuned for my next energy healing video. If you guys are brand new to my channel, please head over to my website at www.zenwithgrayson.com. I have a free Oracle Cast newsletter that I send out every Sunday to help you guys navigate the energies of the week. So I give you even more additional inner work tips and tricks and practices to do, which is going to also help you further expedite your healing journey and shifting into your highest timelines moving forward. So that's a very valuable resource and it's for free. Um, I also have a free ebook as well for developing emotional intelligence. That is also on my website as well, totally free. You can sign up and receive that as well. And anything else that I can think of? It is Thursday today. So if you haven't RSVP'd already, please go directly to my website and RSVP for my next Psychic Sound Bath event. I basically play different singing bowls that resonate with the different chakras, and I have other sound healing instruments as well. And basically, what I do is I go into an hour meditation with everyone's higher selves and energy, and I work with each individual for at least 2 minutes, and then we do a 10-minute reprieve. And then the last 40 to 45 minutes, we'll do like a live Q&A channeling. So if you guys have any questions, want me to further channel something in your energy, I'm totally available to do that. So it is a 2-hour workshop, and for the next event, I'm going to book my third floor clubhouse in my apartment complex. So that way we have like our own private floor and private kitchen, private lounging area space. And yeah, it'll just be a nice little safe private container for everybody. We're going to be focusing on sexual trauma healing. So if that resonates with you, definitely go RSVP. It is $108 per person. Um, and yeah, all the details will be found underneath the RSVP event details, I think. So Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I hope you have so much fun exploring this topic and manifesting yourself and shifting your current reality into your best one. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.